is now the best-selling jersey of the draft class.
No, and this is why he's going to be a Cleveland Brown.
Did you have a good time at the rookie premiere event? Did you get a chance to catch up to Trav?
Yeah, it was fun seeing Travis there, of course. He's a changed man now. He got bankroll.
The NFL, a colossus of American sport, has long thrived on the sweat of its players, doling out crumbs while owners lounged in opulence, their empires built on the backs of those who bled on the gridiron. But now, a seismic tremor has shaken their gilded world. A 21-year-old quarterback from the 5th round of the 2025 NFL Draft.
This is what Shedeur just did. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's what he said. $250 million in jersey sales?
He also owns all of his content. So whether that's digital, whether that is, streaming media, whatever it is.
A young man named Shedeur Sanders, who dared to rewrite the rules of the game, not with a football, but with a pen mightier than any playbook. This is no mere contract. This is a $250 million declaration of war, a financial blitz that has left billionaire owners trembling in their yacht suites, their carefully curated control slipping like sand through their fingers. Shedeur, the son of Deion coach Prime Sanders, has not just signed a deal. He has ignited a revolution, a takeover that threatens to topple the NFL's merchandising monarchy and redefine what it means to be a rookie in a league that thrives on conformity. Imagine the scene. NFL owners, sipping overpriced wine on vessels shaped like their egos, suddenly jolted by the news that a 5th-round pick, number 144, a kid who was supposed to be grateful for scraps, has outmaneuvered them all. Shedeur's jersey, emblazoned with his name, has become the best-selling in his draft class, according to Fanatics, outpacing top picks like Cam Ward and Travis Hunter. The numbers are staggering: $250 million in sales, with a commission of $14 million landing in Shedeur's pocket, dwarfing his $4.6 million rookie contract with the Cleveland Browns. This isn't just a paycheck. It's a power move, a velvet-robed, shades-wearing stiff arm to the entire NFL ownership club. While other rookies chase performance bonuses, $50,000 for a third-down conversion or a well-timed blink, Shedeur has secured something far greater: equity. He owns the stitching, the logo, the very name on the back of those jerseys, and every time a fan buys one, the money doesn't vanish into the NFL's labyrinthine revenue-sharing machine. It flows directly to him. This is the prime equity clause, a term so audacious it sounds like it was born in a Silicon Valley boardroom, not a football field. Crafted under the tutelage of Coach Prime, the man who turned Colorado into a media maelstrom, this clause ensures Shedeur gets a cut of everything the Browns make from his image: jerseys, merchandise, digital content, docuseries, social media posts. He owns it all. This isn't just a deal. It's a manifesto, a blueprint for a new era where players don't beg for scraps but demand a seat at the table. The NFL's old guard, accustomed to players signing away their souls for a sliver of the merchandising pie, is reeling. Their empire, built on the assumption that athletes would always play by their rules, is cracking under the weight of a 21-year-old's audacity. Emergency meetings are convened, lawyers frantically Googling whether they can stop players from owning their own names. Some executives, it's whispered, had to be coaxed off the ledges of their luxury suites, their dreams of unchallenged control shattered. Shedeur's journey to this moment was no accident. Groomed by a father who redefined branding in sports, he learned early that the game isn't just played on the field. Jackson State, he and teammate Travis Hunter began building their empires, turning college football into a platform for hype and hustle. By the time he hit Colorado, Shedeur was already a brand. His 2 legendary apparel line dropping like limited edition sneakers, selling out in minutes. When the NFL draft came and he slid to the 5th round, a snub that stung fans who saw him as a top 10 talent, he didn't sulk. He strategized. While others mourned his fall, Shedeur was playing chess, not checkers, taking a page from his father's playbook. The draft was merely a formality. The real game was in the boardroom, where he walked in not as a rookie but as a mogul, his cufflinks gleaming with his own logo, his handshake firm with the confidence of a man buying real estate. The fans, they've rallied behind him, their wallets a weapon in this uprising. Furious at the NFL for letting Shedeur drop, they've boycotted league merchandise, vowing to buy only from his personal website, where a plain $75 t-shirt feels like a middle finger to the establishment. Limited edition jersey drops sell out faster than a sneaker launch, countdown timers ticking down as fans clamor to own a piece of the movement. This isn't just commerce. It's a rebellion, a declaration that Shedeur is more than a player. He's a symbol of what's possible when you refuse to play by the old rules. The NFL's merchandising model, a black hole that swallows 80% of jersey revenue before players see a dime, has been exposed as a relic. Shedeur keeps 60, maybe 70% of his sales, turning the league's Costco sample-sized payouts into a distant memory. He's not just monetizing his brand. He's weaponizing it, turning every purchase into a vote for change. The owners are sweating because they see the future, and it's terrifying. Shedeur's deal isn't a fluke. It's a fault line, a crack in the foundation of their control. Rookies are watching, their eyes wide with possibility. High school phenoms already signing nil deals at 17 are whispering about equity clauses in LLCs. College stars like Arch Manning and Travis Hunter are dialing their marketing teams, not their coaches, asking how they can replicate this coup. The message is clear: build your brand first, get drafted second. Forget waiting for a shoe deal or a Gatorade ad. The new generation wants ownership, control over their names, their highlights, their legacy. Shedeur has shown them it's possible, that you can be the talent and the boss, the player and the CEO. The NFL tried to own the narrative, but Shedeur owns the lens, the mic, the platform, the entire damn highlight reel. The ripple effects are cataclysmic. Agents, once content with negotiating signing bonuses, are staring at contracts that no longer make sense in a world where rookies arrive with TikTok empires and licensing attorneys. NFL front offices, braced for highlight reels, now face players with business plans and launch strategies. The Rookie Symposium might need a crash course in stock dilution and digital wallet security. The league, desperate to maintain its grip, could try to tighten regulations, sneak in clauses to block equity demands, or force players back into cookie-cutter licensing deals. But good luck with that. The old-school reps, with their dusty Rolodexes and promises of team loyalty, are no match for 21-year-olds striding into war rooms in custom suits woven from jersey fabric, the word CEO embroidered on their sleeves. Brands, too, are caught in the crossfire. Some are racing to embrace this chaos, drawn to the flaming allure of a player-driven market. Others are ghosting emails, terrified of a world where every rookie demands creative control and a piece of the pie. The traditional endorsement model, safe, predictable, controlled, feels like a rotary phone in an iPhone era. Fans, meanwhile, are torn between team loyalty and the allure of a player's independent empire. Are they cheering for the Browns or Shedeur's too legendary brand? The lines are blurring, and the NFL's once ironclad grip on its ecosystem is slipping. Shedeur didn't just sign a deal, he threw a 70-yard dime that shattered the league's business model, a pass so precise it landed in the hands of every aspiring athlete dreaming of more than a roster spot. And here's the kicker: Shedeur hasn't even taken a snap in the NFL. He hasn't thrown a pass under the bright lights of First Energy Stadium, hasn't led a game-winning drive. Yet he's already richer than veterans who've toiled for years. His $14 million commission a testament to a brand built before he ever stepped on the field. Imagine what happens if he balls out, if his arm matches his ambition, if his box score rivals his bank account. The owners know what that means: leverage, unstoppable and unpunishable. You can't find a player who doesn't need your paycheck, can't bench a star who owns his own spotlight. Shedeur is playing a different game, one where the scoreboard tracks shares, royalties, and market dominance, not just yards and touchdowns. The NFL stands at a crossroads, its future hanging in the balance. Will it evolve to embrace this new breed of athlete-entrepreneur, or will it dig in, clinging to a fading era of control? Shedeur Sanders, with his prime equity clause, has lit a fuse that could burn the old system to the ground. Every blue-chip recruit, every college star, every kid with a dream and a smartphone is watching, learning, plotting. They're not asking which team they'll play for, they're asking if that team will respect their portfolio. The era of waiting your turn, of begging for endorsements, is over. Shedeur didn't just rewrite the rookie handbook. He torched it, lit a cigar with the flames, and handed the ashes to the next generation. The NFL can try to call an audible, but Shedeur's already running the 2-minute drill on their empire, and he's not punting. The revolution has begun, and the kid from Jackson State is leading the charge, one $250 million jersey at a time.